Yeah.
FS1.
I love it, yo. I love it. It feels,
What else do we have?
All right, y'all. Welcome back, man. You know, today it was gonna be a shady week, man, but you know, people are giving their reviews on the album. Very important figures. Joey and the podcast crew, and sweet ass Megan. She's so fine. And then, you know, your world's favorite Ginger and OVO Maul. But I'm ready to just jump right into this, man. Once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. I'm appreciating all 50 of you guys. I'm trying to build the numbers up, man. I'm trying to give you guys this content. I'm gonna keep reacting, keep reviewing. I'm gonna just keep hopping into this thing, man. So just with that, we're hopping right into this. They're giving their little input on the death of some Shady.
Me and Parks got a chance to listen to.
Oh shit, hold up. My bad, guys.
Eminem album.
yeah.
And
I love it, yo. I love it. It feels, I think I mentioned this briefly, but it feels refreshing to hear the shit that he's talking about on this album. Like, anti-cancel culture shit.
PC, bro.
All that shit. It felt good. It felt good to hear him have fun with the music. Mm-hmm. It seems like everything since recovery has been very serious or anthematic.
Facts.
Which is cool, but I liked and
this.
I think a lot of people that helped him rise to fame liked all the silly shit. And there was a lot of that.
It was a lot of that. Couple things. This album made me fully understand, like you said, the anti-cancel culture shit. I look at M when he does this as like rap's Dave Chappelle. Whereas Chappelle gets up in his comedy, and I'm really, my real message is free speech.
True.
And in that message of free speech, I'm going to talk about. Yeah. In that message of free speech, I'm going to show you by talking about the things you say I probably shouldn't or can't talk about.
You made a dance song for Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, and made a dance about it and everything.
That's funny.
That was hilarious, and had the sound.
That's funny.
The horses and everything.
Also,
facts. Thank you.
I listened to it in order because I did see his post about this is a conceptual album. Listen to it in order, and I understand what he meant.
Thank you.
Where it's Slim Shady getting his shit off, and then it's Eminem or Marshall or whatever kind of fighting back. Like that Guilty Conscience 2 record,
fire.
Really breaks it down.
Facts. Thank you.
It's a conversation between Slim and M, and he's like, yo, bro, this shit is corny that you're doing. Yeah, but you made me, I took you to fame by doing this. Like, who are you now to shit on me because you felt like you grew up and you need me? So now I understand the process of the death of Slim Shady. I get where he's going. One record I'm going to say, and I know y'all going to kill me, whatever. Y'all, there's a record on there called Temporary.
Oh, here we go.
I feel you.
The record
What's your shirt say again?
We going.
Dedicated. Get your shit on.
The record is a song that he's literally talking to his daughter.
Oh, never mind.
How to proceed when he leaves here.
That's fine.
It's deep.
So why are we gonna kill you?
Cause y'all know,
Super Dash.
That's what I meant. But I was driving in the car. I listened to the album. I was on a road trip for about 2 hours. I played it. I had the damn lyrics on the screen so that I could multitask. But I got the basic eyes. They good.
Oh,
You pulled over and started crying?
Nah, but I did cry. No bullshit. Like he got audio clips and shit of his daughter when she was little playing throughout the song. And he's really like saying, I know this pain you're feeling is temporary. You're going to be okay. Like he literally saying, play this after I die. I don't know how to talk to you now. Listen to this then. And it sneaks in the album. You're not ready for that record. So some dads out there, somebody hit me was like, yo, I want to know your thoughts about 2 particular songs. And I was like, I already know because I heard it. And there's another one on there, but that one is deep.
Though.
But he really, really smoked the album. I have it as, I look at M's career as pre-recovery, post-recovery.
Okay. I might add a third layer, but go ahead.
What's the third one?
Post Marshall Mathers, that little section in there was different from the first two albums and the EP before the albums.
Oh, I don't even.
I'm not really counting.
I've started at pretty much Slim Shady LP. I mean, I know he did Infinite and all that before.
No, I'm not talking about Infinite. I'm talking about the Slim Shady EP. A lot of which was on the LP, but a lot of which was not.
It wasn't.
But that was the shit that really got him hot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and he addresses that, like where he says, it was one of my times just said, as soon as I didn't give a fuck, I started celibate, which was a play on words, but meaning the record, Just Not Give a Fuck, was the one that really took him up to that next level.
Absolutely, yeah.
But this is number 2 for me in his post-recovery albums, right after
Recovery.
Recovery. So that's number 3 then.
Okay.
Forgot. After Music to Be Murdered By, which is still amazing.
Music to Be Murdered By.
He really laid it out how y'all know me for this, but I don't want to do this anymore. So I'm going to give it to you. Even the brand new dance, Superman record. He says that record was made in 2004, supposed to go on Encore. And you wouldn't let me put it out, talking to M. So now I'm putting it out. So it's a line in there where that's a record that was supposed to be on Encore. You wouldn't let me do it, so I'm putting it in.
You can tell he listened.
I put this shit on the road trip too with my wife. I was like, I don't know if she's gonna like this. She's a social worker. She works in schools. It's very sensitive shit out there.
Is.
She's sitting there cracking up the whole time, and I tried to put on another album after that, and she was like, "This is just not entertaining." I was like, "But you like all the foul shit over there that you kill me about making jokes about."
Yo, here's the truth.
And she was like, "Yeah, but he makes it fun."
Here's the truth. A lot of people like that fucked up comedy style.
Yes.
Even if it's not politically correct to admit today, they like that shit. You like offensive comedy, you like offensive jokes. We all like it. So when he's doing it, and anybody could get it, he talked about little people, he talked about fat people, like he went deaf people. He talked about everybody in these songs. Everybody that you're not supposed to mention. He's brought the R word back.
Yeah, in full.
like, I want to counter at how many times he used that word on the album. But I got to give it to him, man. M really smoked the album, and I like its concept, and it makes me want to see where he goes next after this now. Now that you've killed off this character, are you telling us you did that because now you want to make more mature music?
Or bring it back, man.
You think so?
I think bring it back.
The resurrection of Slim
Shady. Yeah, bring it back. Bring it back.
But yes, I just wanted to, I didn't get to touch on the album when it first dropped. Like I said, I only heard
shit. I
didn't even listen to it that Friday when we recorded, so.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Shouts to everybody on there.
For sure.
Features I wasn't mad at the features. That Jelly Roll record is crazy.
It is. Shout out to my man White Gold.
Yeah. So, well, we could go from that.
No, nigga, y'all talk enough.
Sorry. Nobody else say nothing.
Yeah. Well, guess why?
See, I was a little hesitant for a minute, man. I thought Joey wasn't gonna pop out and say anything, man. I thought he was gonna be a little upset. I didn't think he was gonna ride, but I'm glad he popped out, man. So here we go. Let's see what he got to say.
Segue. It's our turn to shine now.
Rock out. Y'all heard it.
Hey, you hear the tickets?
I'll let niggas go.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this suit he got on too. Not suit, the little sweatsuit or whatever.
My bad.
You was cooking. Hey, Daddy,
I apologize.
That's enough.
My bad.
The fuck?
Take it away.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. It's tough to feel like Ish, Flip, and Mel. Like I'm normally involved in some of the music topics.
I think you would like this shit.
So to not be able to get involved and just have to sit here and listen to you two niggas fucking gloviate or whatever the word.
Joey.
I think you would like this shit. I know it's. I get it.
I will eventually listen to this.
Yeah.
I will.
It's just entertaining. I think
But
that's it.
yeah, I haven't yet. I ain't thought about it yet. Telling that you two dudes went on road trips. If I went on one,
that's crazy,
I would have heard
but
it
you
also.
can ride this shit.
But maybe my life is litter than you guys is. Maybe.
I ain't the littest.
I didn't do a lit test.
I'm not the littest.
I am going to listen to this.
Okay.
But I mean,
what is the but? Why do you seem reluctant to listen to?
Because he got smoked.
There's never been in my younger years, I couldn't imagine a day where I didn't run to an Eminem project, except for I'm not, excluding him dissing me. What was that? Kamikaze? Excluding that, but right, an Eminem project, you rush to it. I know where he stands as an MC. I know what he does. Mm-hmm. I didn't feel that urgency with this. Having nothing to do with him or the music. Just,
it has nothing to do with him dissing you neither.
No, not at all. I'm over that.
Okay, see, I was with you.
I'm over that.
Honestly, I was with you until Music to Be Murdered By album. Because I didn't rush to hear that. I didn't know what to expect from that album. But that album was so good that when I hear he's dropping again, I'm like, okay, if you coming off of that, I have to see what you do. Like, I really wanted to hear this album. I was mad I couldn't hear it in enough time to come in and talk about it at our last
See, I don't care about none of the Slim Shady shit.
But I think you'll enjoy.
I don't care about the fucking Jennifer Aniston, whoever he's dissing, fucking Nick Storm, Nick Fury, whoever he's dissing. Shout out to Nick Storm as well. Yeah, whoever the fuck he's dissing.
But that's how he came up though. We
Superman.
And we listened to. So
He made it make sense.
You feel like entertaining. You feel like he's old to be listening to that?
Not for me. For me, Slim Shady helped me to live and stay alive and deal with depression. Right.
Yes.
So back then, that's what he did for me. I was never into the. He caught one with the guess who's back. I like that shit. That was. Guess who's back. I like that. Guess who's back. Guess who's back. I like that one. But other than that,
I listened to this because of that stupid ass Houdini single. I was like, I gotta see what is the point of this.
It fits the album now.
It does.
It fits the album now. So now hearing it where they placed it in the album, I get even that. I get it.
I'm gonna check out the M album, but I felt good that I have outgrown the urgency of having to rush to it.
So in hip hop, who gives you that urgency? Jay, Wayne,
plenty of people.
There's a lot. I mean, we're talking about top people. Like, would you rush to a Jay album, right?
In R&B.
I am.
Wayne too.
In R&B.
Okay.
Drake. I'm rushing to Kendrick.
Drake still.
Album.
Shit, Future made me rush to it twice. Pause.
Yep, Future.
This year.
Okay.
Future, yeah.
Yeah, some name Nicki.
Cole,
I'm rushing to Nicki. There's some names in there that if they drop, I'm rushing to the album.
What about Cardi?
Yeah,
I would absolutely rush
We'll
to
never get another Cardi album again.
Cardi B or Playboy Cardi?
standing on
What are you
that.
talking about?
I am standing on
And
it.
they talked about that in the office when I went up there. Like,
But now that Cardi got something dropping with my man Rob, Big Rob on Friday.
Saw that.
That's going to be crazy, but that's what Cardi's about to be now. Just a single artist. You're not getting none of that shit.
I mean, you was right too.
About what?
About Atlantic wanting to put out an album. You was right.
So I ain't really too mad so far on how my man broke that down, man. That's a Joe assessment. That's not hating. That's him playing the middle ground. He's playing the neutral position right now. He's like, I'm gonna be mutual here.
We don't care about none of that shit.
I ain't spoken to nobody at Atlantic. I'll just be on a hunch. So you done went and got some information from somewhere. I'm sure somebody involved wants Cardi to put out an album.
What? Yeah, of course they do.
I'm sure Offset wants Cardi to put out an album. Hey, fellas out there, boyfriends, y'all know that feeling, right? When you want your bitch to get a job. You in the house, your bitch just won't leave. She just in there on top of you, on top of everything, not giving you space.
Let's cuddle. No.
Yeah, no, get off my arm. My arm's sleep. Move. Go. Ain't you got an album to do? Don't you got a single?
You got a tour.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
Give us some real elbow room.
Big ass tour. Let's see, what else do I have on my little note thingamajiggy? Trump assassination, Amber speaks.
Oh wait, well since we leaving that, because this kind of fit that topic, I wanted to get you guys' thoughts on Andre 3000 versus LL Cool J.
All right, so I think they're done with their review on the album and how they felt about it. And me personally, I mean, I agree with my man that spoke first. I definitely get his name. I think it's Ice or is it Ish? I don't know. But either way, I do rock with his take on it. I definitely agree with where he went with the whole Slim Shady theory and everything. Like, definitely at Guilty Conscious 2 is where everything definitely started to turn. And like he said, you know, Eminem beat the alter ego of Slim Shady, which was the obvious. Not that Illuminati reversal, Jason comes out of the grave bullshit. But, you know, and it's good for the fan lore, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's great. I ain't mad about all that at all. But this motherfucker Joe, man, based off just their little history that kind of happened a few years back, Kamikaze, obviously they mentioned and everything. And I think he had that Chloroseptic or whatever it was called song with 2 Chainz remix where he came at Joe for critiquing the Revival album, which it was okay. And actually, I don't want to even say it was okay. It really wasn't that good. And I love M, but that was probably one of his weaker albums out of his long body of work. But I appreciate the fact that Joe's at least gonna listen, you know. And this goes back to kind of what I said in my Roy and Mal video, man. Like, if you're gonna be critiquing some shit, you gotta listen to the whole thing all the way through in its entirety. Like, you can't just be bias being like, I don't fuck with the artist because you don't like other stuff, and then you're like, I'm gonna listen to it, but then I'm just gonna shut it off, and then I'm gonna critique it. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that Maul and whoever, well, he said this and he said that, like, whoever that dude is, man, I forget his name too, but like, we not rocking with that type of critiquing over here, man. We're definitely, we like the objective way, you know, we like people being biased too. That's all right, because you like who you like, but don't go into it just with a closed mind and then hop up on some platform and just be like, nah, that shit was whack. Like, nah. So, I appreciate that, man. I hear them, man. And this is why I bang with their shit all the time. So, Joe's funny, man. I'll tell you that right now. Joe's a funny dude. But, you know, it's a good day, man. You know, I appreciate you guys watching and tune in for the next one, man. I got something cooking up real good for the next one. I think it's going to be who won in forever, who had the best verse, man. You know, we're going to rank them. I believe it was, 4 people on there, 5? But we're going to rank them 1 through 4, 1 through 5. I can't remember exactly who was on there, how many. I think it was Wayne, Kanye, Drake, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody else, but that's why we're saying 1 through 5 or 1 through 4. So we're going to rank them from best to worst. Even though all their verses were tough, but we're just gonna rank it because I feel like that's been a huge debate, and M's also been low-key screaming that he's just had the best verse on forever, and nobody's really had anything else to say like in response. So we're gonna dig back into that when I come back to y'all. Once again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm out of here. Peace.